today is actually Thursday. I did not film anything yesterday. I was really just doing housework all day, so I didn't really plan anything. I didn't film anything, but we're gonna go back and back plan a little bit. And of course, the turtles are going nuts and making noise right now, so if you hear that, that's what that is. And yeah, anyway, before I get into this, I do want to show you guys a couple of things. One of it I actually have to take out of here because, as you can see, it's not going to close because, so I think I've talked about this before on this channel, but in case you're new, my sweetie is a little crazy and he likes to indulge my planner obsession. So he will occasionally leave me goodies around the house. And I woke up this morning and found some goodies that I want to share with you guys. So I now have a set of friction highlighters. I love friction pens. I have a couple of the blue ones. They look just like this, but they're blue, well, almost like this. They're blue. I don't see one on my desk at the moment. Let me see. I think I have it stuck in a planner somewhere. But I have, because with as many kids as we have, and the schedules and things constantly changing with, you know, things change not constantly, but things quite often change for our schedules go with my ex-husband and stuff. It helps to have a pen that I can erase. So he had gotten me a set of the blue friction pens, just the two blue ones in a pack. And then he also got me a set of the colored, the friction sticks, I think they called these. And I know I have a couple, one of these is at my home planner and one of them I think is in my on-the-go planner. But I have the pink and the purple and I have a green and a blue. And then he surprised, oh, and there's also an orange. And then he surprised me this morning with the highlighters, so I'm super excited about these. I can't wait to use these for studying, and they're also great for marking things off in my planner, so that was exciting this morning. And also got me a bottle of the second step for the Sally Hansen gel polish, which I don't have sitting here. He had surprised me with this. And I can't use it until I have the gel to set it, so he got that for me. And then he, like I said, he does feed my planner obsession. So now I have two new mini planners. I have a Recollections mini. This is the horizontal Always Be a Mermaid planner. It is undated, which is really nice. But this is going to be definitely, what am I thinking? Words would be good. A showcase planner. I can design for this because I know not a lot of people are designing for these yet because they are very, very new. So I plan on designing for this, so keep an eye out for that. And I may actually also use it as my on-the-go planner. I'm debating that still, what I'm going to use for that, but being undated, I don't actually have to use it in a certain time frame, which is nice. And then he got me a mini, one of the new Planner Girl line. I am so excited for this. It has the metal discs, which are very nice. Everything turns so nice. This is the Trendsetter, and of course I already opened it because I had to look at it this morning. This one is dated, so I am going to be using this one. Actually, this is probably my on-the-go planner, to be honest. Because it is dated, so I do want to use it, and I do want to decorate it, and it is just so cute. The colors are great. But yeah, that is what I woke up to this morning. So there will be more in-depth in these, I'm sure. I'm trying to figure out my setup for this and how I'm going to carry it with me. But yeah, because the only thing with these is the very small discs, and that's my only complaint about the minis, is they come with these really tiny discs. So, and being the metal discs, I don't think Mambi is planning on selling just the aluminum discs. So I have to figure out how to work this and be able to add a couple more things if this is going to be my on-the-go planner. But that's for another video and for another time. Anyway, back to the task at hand. We need to work on this week. So I have added in here a sheet of scratch paper in order to write things down when I am sitting at the end of the day watching TV or whatever. Something comes up I think about I need to do. I can just jot it down on the piece of paper. I can, flip the page and have this side, or however, for the second part of the week. So yeah, I can't show you guys that because there's sensitive information on there. Something shop related. But yeah, so we will pull this out of here and grab my stickers. I did go ahead and put my stickers in my pouch. So we'll grab those. I am considering taking a few months out of here and only keeping maybe 3 or 4 months at a time, maybe a quarter at a time, so that I can put some other things in here, because I am discovering that for my general personal planning, sometimes I need other pages in there. If I'm sitting at night watching TV, I can do menu planning and things, so yeah. Okay, we are going to fill in Wednesday and we are going to plan today. I've already been busy this morning doing housework, really working on getting the house ready because we are hosting Christmas this year and I have a lot of cleaning to do, so been working on that. And yesterday, that's pretty much what I did all day, was clean the house. So how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to go ahead and put the full box in the middle. I have a list that I need to set up for my planner. This was on a dashboard for like the mini Happy Planner dashboard. I kept it in the big Happy Planner for a while, but now that I'm carrying the personal planner around the house, I just stuck the pages on here, but it is actually a 50s housewife routine, and it sounds kind of weird, but that's a really effective way for me to keep house. I've tried Fly Lady, I've tried Clean Mama. I actually was filming Fly Lady videos for my other channel, and I'll go address that on that channel soon, but this works really well for me. Kept me really busy yesterday. I was exhausted by the end of the day, but I am also back cleaning, like catching up on a lot of cleaning, so that's probably why. Anyway, okay, cleaning house. I cleaned house all day. So we're going to take a, my dog is trying to soften the floor by scratching it. Not gonna work. Okay, we're going to take a half box and some washi, and I probably should have pulled this up a little bit. This new paper comes up really nice. Wow. I do have new paper in my shop from what I was using previously, and this is a little bit thinner, which is nice, so it doesn't take up a lot of bulk. It's a little more delicate, so I kind of have to be a little careful, but I do like the fact that it's thinner and it pulls up really nice. It's not supposed to be removable, but it worked really good there for me, so anyway. Okay. Half box in the morning. Put down my full box. We'll just go ahead and put it here. Those bitches. Okay, so clean house all day. Let's let's see, yesterday afternoon, I did do my workout yesterday, so that's good. And let's see, what did oh yeah, I needed to start the crock pot lasagna, so I will go ahead and mark that. Okay, and then that's pretty much it for the rest of the day. The other thing I needed to do was work on Michaela's Christmas dress and also work on some new designs. So let's see, let's use a black dot. Okay, so I needed to do that yesterday, which I actually made good headway on both her dress and her shrug. I am sewing her Christmas dress. I don't have to do one for Kaya because she was actually given a dress that's absolutely gorgeous. So I don't have to do hers, which is nice. But I'm sewing Michaela's. I am actually making it out of a fabric I had purchased about 20 years ago to make myself a Christmas dress, and I never used it. And when I was looking for fabric for her, I was checking my stash and I found it. So that is really exciting. So yeah. Anyway, so I did that, and I am knitting her a little shrug to match. So I started that. I need to have these done by Sunday at the latest, so I can send it with her to her dad's for their Christmas program next week at the school. And then I needed to design. So I designed the full first quarter EC monthly kit. So I designed the first one, the December kit, that I am not putting up in the shop. I'm putting up January, February, and March. The December kit was a prototype for me to use. And yeah, so I finished the first quarter kits last night. Now today I did do my morning routine, so I am actually going to put a full box. Okay, so today I spent the morning cleaning house. So I am going to I think I'm going to put a quarter box up at the top. Here. I think that goes really pretty with the pink roses. So put that there. So I'm actually just going to put morning routine. There, and then I worked some more on Michaela's dress, did a big chunk of that, so let's go ahead and use this black one, kind of keep things even here as far as color goes. I'm going to give myself a little bit of space here. Okay, so working on Michaela's dress, and then this afternoon I am going to be working pretty much most of the afternoon. I just put Reese down, and today needs to be a big work day for me, so we're going to use a quarter box and some washi. Let's see. I do keep a separate work planner that I am still kind of working on, that has the breakdown of what I need to do each day, so I don't have to put that in my personal planner unless something comes up that I get an idea, like I did last night. I made some notes while I was watching TV on things I needed to do, so yeah, I don't have to there. Oh, I do need to take care of something. I have a phone call I needed to make this morning. So I'll put that there. And then this afternoon, I want to make some cookies. And I want to cover up the bottom of that washi there. So let's see what. Let's go with the pink one. That would be good. So I'm going to do that this afternoon. Okay, now that I have that done for today, you notice I covered up some of my holes, but it's not a big deal. I'm just going to take my hole punch and go to the back of my page and just punch those holes back out. Okay, so there is it for the moment. I am doing laundry today. I don't think I need to put anything else. I don't have anything for phone call. Oh, the one thing I didn't do yesterday was post my Instagram photo. Or not my Instagram photo, but my midweek spread. So I definitely need to do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and post this one over here for Sunday. Just get that. I'm not sure how much of that was out of frame. I am so sorry. Okay, so that is, yeah. That is it for those. And that is it for today. So I'm just gonna put all this stuff away and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, we're back and today is actually Sunday. I didn't have a lot of extra things to write in for the last couple days, so I didn't really plan because I was kind of doing big chunks of time. So we're just going to go through and finish filling this out so that the week is done. We'll kind of work backwards from today because that usually helps my brain kind of remember what I'm supposed to be doing, or what I did do. So I do know I did that set of workout and I did take care of my skin and my water and everything so far. Okay, so today is Sunday. This morning I spent all morning working on finishing Michaela's dress. So actually I'm going to use washi for that. Pretty much from the time I got up, I just worked on her Christmas dress because she has a Christmas program on, well, both of the girls do, on Wednesday. So I needed to get it done because it has to go to her dad's today when they get dropped off from their Christmas party that they're at. This afternoon, I am going to be designing. I finally got all, well, not this, I'm going to filming right now, so actually we're going to do, let's see. I'm going to use just a dot because I have some videos to film, finish this one, and then I am going to do, I'm going to go ahead and film my January setup, or my January monthly view, because I just finished designing digital downloadable kits for my shop. it's something that had been on my to-do list for, like my goal list for this year for a very long time, since like the beginning of the year. And with finishing school here soon, working on my final project and everything, I know that I knew I needed to do it because I needed to have the freedom to focus on my massage therapy business, but still have the creative outlet of my design. So I finally did it, and my shop will be transitioning to all digital, which I am super excited about. But yeah, so that's actually what I did all day Friday, was I just designed, and it took me all day to figure it out. But this afternoon, I'm actually gonna put a half box there, or quarter box. This afternoon we are going to clean the house, because we are, I think I've mentioned, we are hosting Christmas, and gotta get the house cleaned up. And then tonight I am designing, so that will be my evening. It's not a very exciting day, but that's okay. I have lots of design work to do tonight. Okay, so that's today. Let's see, yesterday was Saturday. What did I do yesterday? Oh, Aaron had to take the car. I'm trying to get some stuff done on the car, so he was out all day doing that. I did spend a good portion of my afternoon and evening, or afternoon designing, and trying to figure some stuff out. And then in the evening I did take, no, I don't want to put that there, because I don't want them next to each other. Okay. Where am I going to put it? Think. Okay. I'm going to put it here, kind of in the middle. There, because I actually did a lot of my work there. And then I took the girls out in the evening to do some grocery shopping. We went looking for shoes for the girls, and didn't really find anything. So they have shoes they can use. We were just looking for new ones, but we went out to the grocery store. We hit a couple Goodwills, but then I worked on Michaela's dress. And the girls needed to clean their room, so I will go ahead and use a box for that, because I wanted to make sure that they worked on that pretty much all day. They did their clean their room, did their laundry, which is mostly done. I'll finish up the last little bit of it here this afternoon, but what did I do with my cleaning stickers? I just hit them. Oh, there they go. Here we use one of these little mini ones. Okay, and then I worked on designs a little bit throughout the day. I really don't have a lot to put in there, so I'm just gonna leave it. Yesterday I did work. I cleaned the house, worked a little bit on house cleaning in the morning, and then I spent, or Friday, sorry, I spent the rest of the day figuring out. I wanted to get these figured out, like how to do the digital kits. So I just dedicated the day and worked on it into the evening and got it done and got it figured out, and I am so happy. It was a lot of stress and whatnot, but it's done and now I know how to do it, so put some washi down just to mark off the day and kind of keep that consistency here. There's that, and I did work on Michaela's dress a bit in the morning, and I'm gonna put some washi here. It's gonna be in the same area, but that's okay. I hated it. There we go. I have 1/4 box left. So I have used all my quarter boxes from this collection. I'm going to put a little cleaning icon here. So mark clean the house. And then I'm going to go ahead and use a half box for my sewing. Okay, so there is my week all laid out. I have decided that for next week it's going to go up in 2 videos because this ended up being it's going to be a super long video. So I'm going to do like the week setup and through Wednesday in one video, and then the Thursday through Sunday in a second video, so I can keep doing the talk through and show you guys how I plan, and that'll make it so you're not having to sit for so long. One thing I am bringing in for next week, because it is the week leading up to Christmas and it's going to be super busy. I have a bunch to do, a lot of cooking to do, obviously a lot of cleaning to do, just finishing Christmas presents and those kinds of things. I picked up this daily journal from our local used bookstore. We have a Bookman's. I don't know how. Is Bookman's a local chain or are they national?
They're only in Arizona.
Only in Arizona.
There,
Okay.
there are several locations throughout Arizona, but they're only in Arizona.
Okay, so it is a local book chain, used bookstore, and it is from Oh Dear and Urban Outfitters, like a collaboration, I guess. I've seen them on, I've looked them up online, but yeah, I picked up this journal for $6.50, and it is a day per page, and that's all it is. There's no monthlies, there's no weeklies, it's just a day per page. So this is gonna be my event planning book for when we get to things like the week before. I can fill out each day hourly time slots, so I can break down my day into what tasks I need to do, lists, and just really break things down to make sure I get everything done, and I'm hyper scheduled for the week when we have busy weeks like this, because there's like Christmas, and then we have my oldest is turning 16, so we have his birthday party that I'll need to do a week's worth of craziness, and then, you know, we have Easter, and that's just it, you know, other birthdays to plan. So that's what this is going to be, is my event planning book. So I will most likely pull this in, or I may do a separate, like I'm setting up my video, or setting up my week, and then show you guys as I work it through the week. Was going to add extra pages to my binder but for the week, but I think I'm going to try this and see if that works, because I have the journal sitting there, so why not? Anyway, short and sweet for this last section of the video, but that is good because the rest of it is very, very long. Take this. Ouch. Okay. Because the week is pretty much done. And here is how it looks all put back in my binder. I hope you guys enjoyed this super long video. Definitely give me that thumbs up if you did and you want to see more of these, and let me know if you guys like these really long videos, or if you like the idea of it being broken up so you can see the first half and the second half. I might get into, I'll be able to do even more detailed if it's 2 videos. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later.